If he prefers analog or digital or what kind of sound equipment he has. And he said, well, he has decent sound equipment, but he's not that involved with that. He's not an audiophile. And he says most classical musicians he knows are not audiophiles in the sense that people who have all this equipment and have these strong ideas. He says, like anything that gives you a fairly decent sound is good. But the LPs would be, vinyl would be an interesting way to go. And I think what I mentioned to Lance is I wouldn't want it to be only a vinyl issue, because even though there is a resurgence of interest, not everyone has turntables and record players, and I wouldn't want to exclude the people who have gone over and just have CD. But he said it could be fair, since CDs are not that expensive to manufacture just as an object, that you could have an album, a vinyl album with a piggyback CD of the material sitting, in a little pocket or something, so you could have both. Now, but I don't know where that's going. We haven't made any decisions about that.
Any ideas? Any idea about how many copies have been sold of Volume 1 thus far?
Well, the first edition. Should I stop talking?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Well, I'll go. The first edition was 5,000, and that sold out. So they had another. The second printing was the same number, and they still, that hasn't sold out yet. It's selling, but that's about where they're at now. I don't know if they're going to a third or not, but that's quite a nice number for something that's somewhat esoteric. Would you say?
I think so. I think that about wraps it up. I don't have any more questions on my list. Is there anything you can think of that I should address with you at this point?
No, not on Mike. I want to play you something and get your opinion. I want to get Chris's opinion too.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
Thanks, Art. I appreciate it.
Well, thanks for all the questions. You've caused me to have to think about things.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Can I take off my pin?